Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Steven Slinging Dirt. I just got down to the shop, and Dad's down here working on the old late model. Figured out what the problem was with the power steering pump. He said, where are they at? Where are the bolts at?
Oh, here. Basically, what we did is we snapped one of our bolts off. This is probably about a ½ inch shorter, and it's broke inside the block. So
we gotta get the bolt out of there and then get a new bolt.
Yep.
Well, right now we're taking off the radiator to get to it. And we finally got it started up. We got the gaskets in the mail for the carburetor and got the car running it up, so.
Boy, did it sound nice.
Got the radiator out, now we can finally see what's going on.
Yeah, it's this top bolt right here. As you can see, broke it off right flush with the block.
Right there, the top one. Now I gotta figure out how to get that out.
Probably have to try to drill it and tap it out or weld a nut on the end of it. So, but when I fired it up and I cranked the wheel all the way tight to one side, the pulley or the belt was still spinning, but the pulley was just sitting still. So then I spun it the other way and did the same thing. So I went down there and I checked the tension on the belt, and it was really floppy, really loose. So I tried tightening it up, tried to adjust it, and I noticed it was still floppy. Well, once I tightened up that top bolt, and it just sat there and spun. So I pulled it out as far as I could. So then I decided, well, I'll just take it all apart, and then that's when I found out the bolt was broke. So luckily it was a simple little problem. We didn't crack the block or anything, so that's a good thing. But upon noticing this, I got a boot that's shot here. This boot right here is pretty much shot, so we gotta get them replaced. Don't want to get any dirt and contamination in the steering, so we'll have to replace them. Have to go online and see where I can come up with those. Because like I said, you want to have good steering when you're going in and out of them corners. You don't want to have to sit there and fight it. So. Plus with the radiator out, now I can get to that fuel pump, I can pull it off, replace the gaskets in there, and then go from there. Hopefully that'll fix the power steering, and then we'll get the fuel pump, make sure we know we got a good pump. When I had it running earlier, I had about 9 PSI on the fuel. Got just idle. Yes, sir.
If you're wondering what all the noise is from, it's finally warm enough to open up the shop doors.
Yeah.
Starting to get to that time of the year where it's racing season.
Oh yeah. Only bad thing about being across the street from the gas station.
Well, this
I
is
spend a lot of money over getting soda pops.
this is a highway right here, and it's a gas station. It's good that we're across the street, but we always get drinks when we're down here.
Oh yeah. running too long. I don't have any
Water.
water in the motor, so. Yes, sir.
Feel the burning of the E85.
Oh, yeah. Try to attempt this. Through.
Through the bolt.
Just want to make sure you don't go through the bolt and then in through the block. Then you're in trouble.
Okay, finally. Been sitting here for the past
Probably about an
hour
trying to get
get
just that piece out.
that
About a half inch.
little piece out of that hole for about an hour now. We've got all of our stuff right here. And we finally got it out after an hour about. Now we just need to get a new bolt.
Yeah, I looked through our bolt, but we didn't have any bolts.
Jeez.
That was a
Hour.
grade 8 too.
That was grade 8.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's out. At least we got it out of that hole right there.
Let's see what we got
For a while.
Threads. Threads are okay. It's good. That's always a good plus. It's always a good plus.
Hopefully that never happens ever again. 'Cause that sucked.
Well, we're gonna pull this valve cover off over here. Like that one video we sent here just a while back, we had some white smoke coming out of that side, so we're gonna pull the valve cover off, turn it over, see what we can see if we notice anything with the lifters sticking or something. So while he's pulling those off, see what happens. See if whether or not we need to pull the head off or what we gotta do.
Which side was it that we had to do it? That side?
Yeah, that was that side. We had one of the
Rocker on?
rocker or the lifters actually sticking on the. I can't remember if it was the exhaust or if it was the intake. I think it was the in.
It was just from the exhaust fumes or whatever.
Well, it's just carbon buildup. That's what it was.
Carbon.
That's what it was. I thought it was something major, but over here.
Well, that was stupid of me.
Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, if you want to reach over there and pop this thing off, see what you can see. That's clear over there. Oops. I was getting my finger in the way. There we go. Yep. stick. I don't see any, like it was that last time. It was popping when we pulled that head off over there. But we do have a fuel leak over here. That's not good.
Do we?
Yeah, this back ball underneath here, looks like it's the pump back there that's leaking. So we'll have to pull that apart because we sure don't want to cause any fires.
No, it's not smoking like it was, or puffing out smoke.
Huh, I didn't see any puffing on this thing, so that's
That's good.
maybe it was just because it's been sitting for so long. And
It needs an oil change too.
oh yeah, we need to change the oil on both these motors. So
Well, that's good.
that's always a plus, everybody. Other than, like I said, we got a little bit of a leak going back here on the back side of the carburetor. As you can see right in here, we got a leak right here, so we'll have to get that addressed. We'll go ahead and put that back on so we don't get any contamination in there. Yeah, I know them gaskets are pain in the neck. You don't get them in there just right. Let's see, it's already falling. Just be careful, the headers might be just a little worn. Like I said, we appreciate all the likes and the subscribes and the viewers. Like I said, we're up to what? How many videos now? This will make
This is the 8th actual video.
8 actual video. So, like I said, we're still learning, trying to get this thing figured out. YouTube and our channel. So, like I said, just make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends about us, and we'll see you again tomorrow.